Hello, it's only van Rensburg and today I'm going to do something with this frame. It's a wooden frame. I've got a few of these molds. I couldn't find the ones that I'm looking for, but this ones will work. So I've got almost a sea theme going on here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out this Airdry clay. It's a local South African brand of Dala, so the South Africans must listen now. I'm going to take out a piece and I'm just going to work it quickly through my hands so it doesn't stick too much. I've already made a mermaid tail. I don't know if you can see that, and a few shells, but I'm just going to show you how I do it, and then I'm going to take them out while they are wet, stick them on top of this frame and paint it when it's dried. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here, but could actually look very nice if you just put in these 3 mermaid tails, eh? But then I must take a smaller frame maybe. But anyways, let's just do it and see what we get. You can just knead it a little bit. As soon as it's nice, they're not wet, so wet anymore, we can start filling these. So I'm just going to take off a piece, roll it a little bit, and I'm going to work it into this mold. Just press it down with your finger like this. I don't know if you can see there. This tail I know is going to be a bit tricky, but just going to take a little bit away. I think I must attempt that small one as well while I'm busy with this. So you just make sure you press it into your mold, into every little nook and cranny that there is. As soon as it starts to lift up, you can start to scrape it away. Okay, now for this one, you just take a little bit more. I'm just going to make this into a ball and start to fill the sea star by pressing down. You can see as soon as it starts to lift up, you can start taking away. Just make sure again you go into every nook and cranny. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I must rather leave the mermaid tail and put it inside the frame. Sorry for that. So let's do the fishy. I wasn't planning for the fish, but now that I'm going to use the tail in another way, I'm just going to use everything I've got from this ocean theme. So take it off, take it off, take it off. You must always store this clay in a, you can see I've sealed it, and then I'm putting it in another bag, and then I put it in a plastic container, because if you live in where I live in South Africa, the things tend to dry out very, very quick. So just keep your clay covered. Sorry, I just wanted to do a little piece of dry clay in there. It's not actually my thing, this ocean theme, but I have the molds, so I can just as well use them. I think I'm gonna try out all of them here, some of them, but not the 2 small ones. And yeah, well, that's all of them, I think. So I'm just going to put my clay quickly inside my bag. And then I'll start taking this out. I'm very scared about that one. But yeah, let's go for it. Okay, let me start with this. They look easier. I already made some of them yesterday and I covered them. And then this morning I thought, I don't know how I'm going to take them out when they dry. Because it feels to me it's going to break. Especially when they dry, these thin ones. This one is going to break if I have. It's a deep one, but it's shallow on the sides. And I haven't got a lot of patience, so I don't know if I will get this one out in one piece. Let's try the fish for now. Give me some time to think what I'm going to do about the sea star. They can really make these things a little bit wider, eh? You can get your hands in there. Okay, it's out. Phew. I didn't enjoy it to take that one out. Okay, this is not, I don't like this. But anyway, we'll see when we get there what we're going to do. This one, as I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out in one piece. Maybe I must just let it dry a little bit more. And then I'll work with these ones. Let me just press that one back. This one I did yesterday, so maybe it will come out easier. Just wish that they had a little bit more leverage on the sides. I haven't got the smallest hands. Oh, this one is nice, eh? Okay, now I'm going to try this one. This comes in here at the back. I'm just going to see if it's going to work for me to put in on the board, or otherwise I'm just going to slap it on the frame. I think it's easier just to take the sides and just take them away. But some of them are very deep. Then they're very shallow there, very deep there, so yeah, you need to be careful taking this out. Okay, now I'm just going to pop in this underneath here. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe I must just put it on the frame and decide later on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to position them where I want them. I don't like this one. I think I would rather make another sea star or something. Maybe just use this one. That one is deep and I struggled a lot with that. Just make sure you press down hard. And as soon as it starts to lift up, you can start taking away. I will be experimenting with different clays as I go along. But as I said, this one is what I had on hand, and I live in a very small town, so I need to buy everything online, or I need to go to the city to get some things. And I don't go a lot to the city. Okay. Now we can just quickly decide where we're going to put everything. Maybe I must put something here and then maybe just something small there. These ones look too much the same. I don't like. I would love to let that one stick over, but I'm not sure how this clay is going to hold up, so I think I must rather not take that chance. Okay, I think I must, let me just see, these ones are right to take out now. The ones that I put in the molds a little bit earlier, I still think you must maybe leave it overnight under a plastic, because the ones that I did yesterday came out a lot more easier. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. Let's just leave it. I think I'm going to glue them down like that, and then I'll see when I get there if I'm going to use it. So I'm going to take a little bit of my silicone. It's already started to dry a little bit, so just going to pop them down. I'll move them when I've put all of them down, then I can just move them a little bit around. I actually wanted to put texture on the frame and I forgot. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put it, but it fell, so yeah, then it just stay where it want to go. Okay, now it's just the mermaid tail. I don't know if I remember to show you what I use to stick them down. It's this acrylic silicone. Now the thing is twisted. It's acrylic W, that's the engraven, and it's a paintable silicone. So I like to use this in my arts and crafts, and even in my paintings for texture and stuff. So if you're in South Africa, I'm not sure what it's called overseas, or if it's the same thing, I'm not sure. I think you can get it overseas as well. But if you're in South Africa, you can get yourself one of those. They are magic. Okay, let me just see. I want to make it a little bit of a floppy tail. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to press down slightly, just to make sure it comes in contact with the frame at the back. Okay, I forgot this one. You just quickly grab a little bit of silicone and just pop it on here. So just check if you've put silicone on all of them at the back, otherwise they will not stick. Okay, so I'm actually very happy with this clay. I didn't think it will work as nice as it did. So I'm just going to let this dry, and then I'll come back and I will see what I'm going to do. This one bothers me. I've just got it left, so I can just use this as well, eh? But I don't like it. Let me just see. Ugh, no. Let me just leave it alone, and then I'm going to put this away, and I'll see you as soon as this is dry. Okay, this one is dry now, so I'm thinking I'm going to do the frame in this color, and then I'm going to use this turquoise inside, and then I'm going to embellish it with a little bit of gold and so on. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to use my chalk paint, and I'm going to paint this turquoise. Well, actually this is Nade from the Chalkpaint make. Okay, I'm just going to paint these. I'm not going to make too much of a fuss there. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my crimson, orange, and my burnt sienna and my white. And I'm just going to paint in these figures. Okay, I've decided I want to put this two little seahorses there next to that mermaid there. I'm just gonna paint them beforehand, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly let it dry, and then I'm going to paint my what do you call it, my glaze over. So I'm just going to quickly let it dry first. Okay, I'm going to put the antique glaze over everything, and then I'm just going to wipe it away with a baby wipe. I think I'm finished. I'm just waiting for this to dry, then I'll put a final glaze coat or a varnish on top of this. And it's a matte varnish, so you won't really see something. So I'm not going to show you when I put the varnish on. I think you know how to put varnish on anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that bell, and you can see my future uploads. And you must have a lovely day. See you next time.